Oh man.
Din of this modest land.
That was. Yeah, easy win.
Just go away. Flickering blaze burn. Start it easy. Put out your hand.
Guess we can do this.
Din of this modest land. Destroy rock. Din of this modest land.
Alright, who's next?
A cornered cat becomes a lot. I just keep. If that ceiling collapsed, we'd be buried alive.
What are you saying stuff like that for, Estelle? What if that really happened?
Come on, don't be such a wimp. These ruins are made of stronger stuff than that.
Ah! Estelle! Now the ceiling's gonna collapse because you were talking about it! Huh?
No, sorry, I just stubbed my toe on a rock.
You did that on purpose, didn't you? Yuri, you're mean.
Come on! Let's hurry and finish up what we're doing so we can get out of these ruins.
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Destroy rock! Oh, Caprice,
Who's next? Distraction!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn!
That was easy. I feel. Let's get this over with.
Caprice of innocent waters!
Yeah. Guess we can do this.
Oh, Caprice!
That was easy.
Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky. Oh, Din of this modest land.
That was easy. Hey!
Jeez, what is this thing?
But what I want is the Aqua Blastia, not this.
What are you doing? Don't just go poking at him. If I can just analyze him, I'll finally be able to complete my anima. No, his Blastia core is missing.
Rita, looks like one of your friends is here.
Hey, who are you?
Me? I'm just a Blastia researcher from off.
That sounded convincing.
And just who are all of you? This place is off limits.
I think you just gave yourself away. I don't know who you are, but you're definitely not from Ospio if you don't recognize me. Guess she's got no problems with modesty.
This job is just full of problems. If it's not the Knights, it's a bunch of kids.
Ah, it's moving!
Rita! Let me see.
Wait a minute.
What?
How did you...
I was just trying to heal your wounds.
Hey, you guys! Stop playing around! All right. I'm going after that idiot. You all take care of this.
What do you mean you'll leave it to us? How are you gonna get through?
Oh, that idiot!
I guess we've got no choice but to play with this wind-up toy for now.
Let's get this over with and go at... I can't believe this thing's moving!
Be careful. He doesn't know how to go easy on people. Can we really defeat something this big? Please, calm down.
I don't think this thing's gonna listen.
Blastia have hearts too.
The sword works better on crazy things like this.
Fine.
We gotta teach him a lesson.
Come to me.
Oh, caprice of innocent waters!
Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fire protection. Barrier. Flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Destruction field!
Oh, flickering blaze burn. Fireball.
Oh, din of this modest land!
Stone blast. Come to me.
I will not let them use Blastia for evil.
Let's go chase him down.
Oh man, no break? All that's left is to cut off its power supply. Rita, hurry! All right, all right! Come on, let's go!
But Flynn.
There can't be many knights here if our shady friend in the cloak is just wandering around.
So you think Flynn is...
I don't think he's here anymore. Come on!
If I just had a little more time, I could have figured out the anima formula. Is that why we were fighting that thing? Of course. You suck! You were already here looking for the thief. I just had you guys help out a little.
Let's go, let's go!
easy win.
Lumiata!
Flickering blaze burn!
Not too shabby.
This looks easy.
Lumiata!
Oh, Caprice, there's innocent fire!
Destroy rock!
Yeah,
I feel like an easy win. Don't get cocky. Destroy rock! We're din of the smartest land! Starbucks! That was too
Were you fighting? I won't lose!
Oh, din of the smartest land! Put out your hand!
Look, there he is! I'm gonna do it! Destroy rock!
Oh, din of the smartest land!
that was easy.
How can he just steal the core and walk off?
Stop! I've only been hired to do a job. I was told to get a good price for any Blastia cores I could find.
You stole cores from the Imperial capital too, didn't you?
The capital? No way. No.
Then maybe it was one of your friends.
Yeah, it's that Crete Decky.
Where'd he run off to?
He's probably picking up his money from the client right now.
Client, huh? And who exactly might that be?
All I know is he's somewhere in Torum Harbor. I don't know any more than that. He was a huge bruiser of a guy with a scar on his right cheek and one eye missing.
So is this the guy collecting all the cores?
And where did you steal that sorcerer's ring?
Who says I stole it? The client gave it to me, said it would be useful for this job.
Liar. That's not something the boss of some pickpockets could get his hands on.
Honest, you gotta believe...
This thing sounds pretty big. You think somebody important is behind it all?
I think you're on the right track, Captain Carroll. This doesn't sound like some ordinary band of thieves.
Man, first the Knights, then the monsters...
Knight? Then
Yeah, that's him. That damn...
Shut up! City guards come pick him up later.
All right then, let's get back to Ospio.
Piece of cake!
don't get cocky. Ha! Destroy rock! Flickering blaze burn! Fire blade! Put out your hand! So Flynn wasn't in there either.
So, who is this knight exactly?
He's Yuri's friend.
Your friend? That must be a pain.
Huh?
Never mind. So what brings him to this town?
He was looking for a mage to repair Halur's barrier blastia.
Oh, that rookie. He came to see me too.
Flynn did? Was he alright?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess?
Well, since he's a knight, I'm sure he got some mage or another to help. Maybe he's already back in Halure.
Oh no.
Well, do you trust me yet?
I don't think Rita's the sort of person to steal.
Vouch for her character all you like, but that doesn't prove her innocence.
But
Don't bother trying to make him believe me. But I really didn't...
Well, I guess research seems to fit you better than robbery.
Yuri isn't very good at expressing his feelings.
What a weirdo. I'm gonna go let the city guards know about what happened. Go and wait for...
I don't think those stubborn guards will let us pass through the entrance.
True. Then take this with... Show this to the guard and they...
Thanks.
Got it? Don't leave town without my permission, or you'll be sorry.
It's a good thing the core thief you're chasing turned out not to be Rita, right, Yuri?
How do you figure that? I couldn't care less who the core thief was. I would have loved it if it were Rita. I'd be done by now.
I wouldn't let her hear you say that.
Well, at least we got a lead for catching the real criminal. I can't complain about that. If you're that worried about Flynn, would you rather leave now?
It's just... I've got to say a proper goodbye to Rita.
Then take it easy.
What are you gonna do after this, Yuri?
I guess I'll go pay a visit to the guy behind all this core stealing. It sounds like Hideki ended up going to the same place too.
In that case, we should make a beeline for Nor Harbor.
Didn't he say Torum Harbor?
Oh, right. You don't...
Don't know what.
Nor and Torum are both ports of a city that extend across two different continents. On the Ilikian side, where we are now, is the port of Capua Nor. People call it Nor Harbor. Capua Torum is the port on the other side, on the Tolbikian continent. It's usually just called Torum Harbor. So first we'll go to Nor Harbor. We'll have to pass by Emmett Hill on the way, but it's not that far west from here.
I'll be going back to Halure. I still need to follow Flynn.
I don't know. Maybe I'll head back to Halure too.
Huh? Why? How can you just say that?
There's no reason to panic. According to our friend in the ruins, it sounds like his client's Besides, if we're going west, that'll take us close to Halure.
Oh, man!
You gotta be somewhere? A sick girlfriend with an incurable disease or something?
Man, if only she really was a frail girl like that.
I know I asked you to wait for me, but you sure made yourselves at home, didn't you?
Oh, welcome back.
He's probably crying quietly to himself in his cell.
Sorry for suspecting you.
What a heartfelt apology. I'll take it, though. It worked out pretty well for me, too.
Rita?
Well, thanks for the hospitality.
What? Going so soon?
We don't want to overstay our welcome. Plus, we're in a bit of a hurry.
I'm so happy to have met you, Rita. I'm afraid we have to go now. I'll thank you
Okay.
So tell me about this frail girlfriend of yours, Carol.
What?
The reason you want to go to Nor Harbor is so you can see her, isn't it?
How do you know about her?
I knew it!
No! I mean, she's not even in Nor Harbor.
Oh, it's not Nor Harbor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You might as well come clean, Carol. It's obvious Estelle's not gonna give up.
You've got it all wrong!
Carol!
If you're seeing us off, we'll say goodbye here.
I'm going with you.
You're doing what?
Oh, so this is why you told us not to leave without saying goodbye, huh?
Yeah.
Is that...
You're an important mage here, right?
I want to see Halur's barrier Blastia for myself. It's no good to the people if it's broken, right?
Actually, the three of us fixed it together.
Huh? What do you mean you fixed it? You're just amateurs.
You know, we revived it. It was great.
Let's just say it was beginner's luck.
Now I'm really worried. I'll have to go see if it's been done properly or not.
Suit yourself.
What?
I've never had a real friend my own age before.
I'm not so sure This is gonna be so much fun. Yeah.
When we left the capital, it was just me, Repeat, and Estelle.
Now Carol and Rita have joined us. I'm so happy to have more people to travel with.
I'm not so sure about some people in our party, though.
I'm not so sure about you, you little runt.
Hey now, go easy on the young captain.
Rita, we all have to work to get along, okay?
Oh yeah, right.
Hey, the tree's already...
I told you! We brought the tree back!
Oh, you've returned, just as the knight said.
Do you mean Flynn?
Unfortunately, you just missed him.
No way! Not again!
He was quite surprised that the barrier had been fixed.
Would you happen to know which way he went?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. However, he did entrust me with a letter.
What? A wanted poster?
I guess I made a little too much mischief.
What kind of mischief gets...
It's my fault.
Oh, come on. Only 5,000 gold?
That's way too high for just breaking out of jail! You must have done something else!
So, what's the letter? I'm going to Nor Harbor. Catch up with me.
Catch up with me, huh? Easy for him.
He also writes that we should watch out for assassins.
Wow, he even knows we're being hunted.
Sounds like this guy knows what he's doing.
Looks like we have some dangerous people after us now. What are you gonna do?
Well...
I'm going to go to Nor Harbor. I could pass on a message for you if you want.
But...
Think about what you want to do. I'm gonna go make sure Rita isn't causing too much trouble.
I can't believe it. I've never seen any flowers are in full bloom, even though it's not the season for it. And the barrier's strong. Did Estelise really do this?
What do you mean?
Carol let it slip when we were leaving Ospio. You tried to change the subject, but it was too late.
Guess I blew that one.
We mages have nothing even remotely like she has.
So you just decided to come with us to eliminate the competition?
Don't be ridiculous. I have a formula that I have to...
A formula? What do you mean?
It's nothing. So what did you want? You came here for something, right?
Well, that just took care of about half of it.
So what's the other half?
You said that it's easy working with Blastia because they never betray you.
Yeah.
You and Estelle are both human. You're not Blastia.
Oh, I get it. You're worried for her. Worried I might hurt.
Estelle's honest. Good. Unlike you or me. I'm just saying, don't do anything reckless. Come on, let's go back. Carol and Estelle are waiting for us.
I finally found the clue I was looking for. I want to be all kinds of reckless. Wow, I've never seen this many flowers on Halur's tree before.
Huh? Doesn't it always get like that when the flowers are in season?
In season or out, I've never seen all the buds blooming at once like this.
Really? Guess we're lucky to get to see something so amazing.
I'd say it's more abnormal than amazing.
Now come back with us while you can!
I say, we've come to courteously escort you back to the capital.
And then we can clamp Yuri in chains where he belongs.
I've been waiting for you, Yuri Lowell! Don't you...
Jeez, this guy never lets up, does...
An old acquaintance you may be, but today I can overlook your transgression...
Yuri isn't a bad person. I asked him to go with me.
Yeah! Yuri, you ruffian! You're
No! This is what... I'll go back to the castle. Just leave me be.
I cannot allow that! Return to the
I can't go back. Please
We have no choice. We'll have to apprehend the...
Yuri, what's an overland?
It's a technique to increase your abilities while fighting. How do you...
You fool!
I say, but after that... First, attack! Curse you!
All right, you attack the enemy and...
Blast! Your hits are not...
Ouch!
Oh yeah. All right.
I'll blow you away!
That's enough for today.
Wow!
We mustn't let...
I've got you.
I'm gonna try and keep up. Nice work, men.
I'm sorry. I can't go back. She says she's not going back, so get lost.
Yuri, it's...
Damn it!
What is it this...
What?
I'll explain later. Carol, which way is Norha?
All right, let's go.
But I can't.
Mate, which do you really want to do?
I'm going to keep...
A wise...
Imperial Knight Point 1. With this sword, I shall protect the people. Wasn't it?
Indeed! Come on!
I'm sorry. Isn't it hard to use a weapon that large, Carol?
It's a little heavy, but I need to hold something large like this to make myself look bigger.
It's just the right trick to hide your minuscule size.
Ah, you want to look bigger to fool the enemies.
Now that you mention it, small monsters often puff themselves up to appear more menacing.
Right, it's just like... Huh? Are you saying I'm the same as a monster?
Even so, changing your appearance doesn't change who you really are, Carol.
Are you dangerous? Tell us right now if you are.
It's okay. I'm an elite hunting blade. There's nothing to worry about.
I hope that's not another one of your clever tricks. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky. A little test. A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
There are too many.
We'll get every last one. Drag it over.
I gotta try and keep up.
Odin of this modest land during protection. Barrier.
Distraction!
Drag it over straight.
Destroy!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn.
That was easy.
These are the threads that...
Have you been doing research in Ospio for a long time, Rita?
Yeah, I guess about 5 years.
5 years? Wow. Rita, how old are you anyway?
I'm 15.
Wow, you're so grown up. I can't believe you were researching Blastia at 10.
It's not a big deal. How old are you, Estelise?
Oh, I just turned 18 this year.
Time to grow up.
Right. I'll do my best.
I'm gonna make you work.
Alright, who's next?
Destroy the
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
I just keep...
So this is Emmead Hill?
Yeah. That's weird.
You mean there was a barrier here?
There was when I came before.
Sort of a waste to have a barrier in a place with no people, if you ask me.
Are you sure you aren't mistaken? I'm pretty familiar with the barrier location.
You just haven't heard about this one. Nan told me it was only put here recently.
Who is Nan, Carol?
Huh? She's... she's just... I'm gonna go see if I can find anything out.
I think I'll have a look myself.
All right, never mind us, guys. I'm not gonna go look for them if they get lost.
Shall we, Yuri?
Hey, no outsiders allowed!
Let me through! I'm Rita Mordio of the Imperial Blastia Research Laboratory.
Oh, you're a mage from Ospio. Oh, but you can't just do as you please. Let me go and ask the...
I could use some of her attitude.
I think you have plenty already.
Hey, listen to this! It was like bam! A spear went thunk, the Blastia went bang, and he flew up into the sky like whoosh!
Who did what? How?
Someone riding a flying dragon threw a giant spear at the Blastia, and then just flew off!
A human riding a dragon? No way.
I've never heard of anything like that.
That's what I thought too, but a bunch of people here saw it happen! They say it was a dragon rider.
A dragon rider? Well, the world's just full of surprises.
Hey! What do you think?
There she goes again.
Something is definitely strange with this Blastia formula.
There's nothing strange at all.
Just who do you think I am?
I'm well aware of who you are. The famed genius mage, correct? But surely there are some formulas that even you aren't familiar.
You can't use a weird formula like this. Think of the poor Blastia.
Hey, stop gawking and help us catch her.
Fire!
What's with that kid? A fire? I don't hear anything. Hey, you little liar!
Crap, they caught on that fast?
Hey, you were with that kid! Wait a minute. There's a...
It's now or never.
Ah, you little...
I'm sorry.
Hey, stop goofing off and help catch that kid! Damn!
Rita, you should really think more.
That barrier Blastia was just so strange.
Strange? Something...
I have a feeling that may be an understatement.
Well, our hands are already full as it is. So could you please keep us out of...
It doesn't concern you regardless.
Yuri Lowell! Where have you...
Hey, Mr. Famous. Sounds like you've got...
Again? Well, that gives a new meaning to the word workaholic.
Lady Estelise! I say, do come out of hiding!
You guys have a lot of problems. Just who are you anyway?
Well...
Yuri! Come out! Come out! Wherever you...
You can talk about that later.
Wait!
Carol! Don't...
Anyway, let's get our butts to Nor Harbor before things get any more...
Which way were we supposed to go again?
Let's see.
Isn't this a beast trail? Can we really go?
We'll go as far as we can, at least. I don't want to get captured again.
We'll need to be on the lookout for monsters that...
What are 1 or 2 monsters to the brave Captain Carroll?
Yeah, though if the barrier were up, we wouldn't have to worry about monsters at all.
Oh, I can't stand it. Why does some idiot have to go around breaking Blastia and making our life...
Hey, Estelle. I noticed you keep looking in my direction. What's up?
You don't mind if I ask? All right, well then, here goes. This Nan, are you in love with her? Nan is a girl's name, right? Is she the girl you wanted to show Halur's flowers to?
Ah! No! You got it all wrong!
I do?
Man, she'd be so angry if she heard you say that.
Carol, good luck with her. I'm rooting for you.
Yeah. Well, thanks. That's encouraging.
Guess we can do this.
Yeah.
A little test.
Destroy rock! Alright, who's next?
Yeah, easy win.
I'm gonna make you work. Priest of innocent waters.
Man, that was just...
I didn't know.
Rita, don't touch it. Inhaling Billy Bolly leaf pollen can lead to vertigo and strong feelings of exhaustion.
Hey, what are you...
Whoops, sorry.
Carol, are you okay?
You're interested in healing arts?
Nah.
It's no use. Healing arts don't... We'll just have to wait until he recovers naturally.
How long will that take?
Carol.
Rita, you're
I said I was sorry.
If you're all right, then let's go.
Let's be careful to stay away from the Billy Bolly leaf from now.
Man, some people have some weird hobbies. I mean, who goes around destroying Blastia?
I wouldn't really call that a hobby.
If we ever come across whoever's doing this, I'll destroy him.
But what if he has some reason for what he's doing?
They can have any reason they want. Destroying Blastia is unforgivable. Period.
No! My neck! My neck! Oh! No! Help me, Yuri!
That'd take effort. Just play nice with each other, kids.
Estelle!
Do your best, Carol.
100 years before you can be... I feel... Oh, man. All right, all right.
We finished them off. Oh, I feel... Don't get in my way. A flickering blaze. Destroy. Fireball. Here's how to...
Yeah,
I won't lose!
Put out your hand.
Red Eyes, Knights, why can't we just have a nice, fun, relaxing trip?
You're one to complain, Yuri.
Yeah, weren't those knights calling your name?
But you're the one who was fighting with the mages, Rita.
Please, everyone, we're okay, aren't we? I actually think it's kind of fun.
If you think being chased is fun, you're gonna love the rest of this trip.
Yeah, you may have written off what just happened, but we're still fugitives.
Oh, man. All right, all right.
Could you be any...
Our formation's all over the place.
This is awesome!
A priest of innocent waters. Let them thy undefiled purity. Splash!
It'll be 100 years before...
That's nice, but...
Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky.
Distraction!
A flickering blaze burn. Fireball!
Who's next?
You want revenge?
Let's work together. Drag it over. A flickering blaze burn. Fireball! That's too easy.
Man, I was just getting warm. That was a pretty big commotion over breaking a single barrier, Blastia.
I don't know. It seemed like the commotion Rita caused was even bigger.
Stop bringing up trivial details.
Of course people would be upset. It was a barrier, Blastia. Blastia are intertwined with almost every aspect of people's daily lives.
Good point. Things got really crazy back in the lower quarter when the Aqua Blastia broke.
I hope they can fix it soon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're going through all this for.
Piece of cake!
Don't get cocky.
Destruction field!
A flickering blaze burn. Fireball!
Destruction!
Grant them thy undefiled purity. We performed
What's that? Ah! That's one of the monsters that attacked Allure!
A survivor, huh?
If we leave it here, it'll surely go back and try to attack Halura again.
But Halura has the barrier protecting it now.
Even so, how are the people of Halura supposed to sleep at night when beasts like this crawling around just outside the...
as well.
I don't know. Hey, I learned something.
I just keep... What the heck?
But there could be a dozen more just around the corner.
No worries.
Well, let's just hope there aren't too many.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Destruction field!
Oh, come for the seven quarters.
Who's next?
Destruction field!
Yeah, easy.
It's beautiful.
This is...
Look, Yuri. It's the...
I can see that. The wind.
I've seen pictures in books before, but I've never seen it up close like this.
Well, people don't usually travel outside the barriers. If we keep going, we can see all sorts of things, like the jungle or the city of waterfall.
There are so many more things we could learn. If only our...
I guess it's true. I really was living in a small world.
That's a rare moment of sincerity coming from you.
It's your first time seeing it too, right?
Well, yes, but...
Aw, you must have had such a lonely life, tied to your research.
Having you pity me makes me want to jump off this cliff.
This water has traversed the world's oceans and has seen all there is to see. The ocean binds the lands of our world together.
Here she goes again. It's really just one big puddle, you know.
Whatever. You were pretty moved back there too. Huh?
So this is the world as he sees it.
Yuri?
Flynn must have stood on this spot earlier and looked out at this.
That's true. His duties do take him to many different places.
Always telling me to catch up with him. Easy for him to say.
Nor Harbor is just around the corner from Emmett Hill. We'll catch up to him in no time.
That's not what I was taught.
Huh?
All right, let's get moving before LeBlanc and friends show up again.
Just follow the ocean road to the west after leaving here to get to Nor Harbor. We can't miss it.
We'll have plenty more chances to see the ocean. Your journey will continue for as long as you want. It's all up to you. You've made it this far, haven't you?
That's true.
Last one down's a rotten egg!
You're gonna fall if you don't watch out.
Idiot.
Oh, man. All right.
Destruction!
Hellhammer! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
Destruction field!
It'll be 100 years before you can beat me.
I feel like an easy win. Let me at 'em! Grant them thy undefiled purity!
This whole journey is a learning experience.
I think you need to lighten up. Man, could you be any weaker?
Don't get cocky! Ha! Oh, power that defies thy purity!
Alright, who's next?
Affliction, be gone! Recover!
It'll be 100 years before you can...
That's nice, but I can do so much. I'm gonna do it! Ordain of this lost land! Holy power, come to me! Grant them mercy, defiled
We're done. Guess we can do this.
I'll blow you away! Destruction! Who's next?
Found your weak spot. Grant them thy undefiled purity.
I gotta try and keep up. Man, I was just getting... I feel...
Oh!
Piece of cake!
Don't let him trip you up. Stars from them thy undefiled purity.
Destruction field!
Put out your hand. Just go away.
Azure Edge!
Think before you use your arts.
Guess I overdid it.
Grant them thy undefiled.
Man, I was just...
What's this?
Oh, that's a camp. With this, you can set up camp and sleep without...
Oh, that's nice. Now you can go off and play Nature Boy whenever we sleep.
What are you talking about? Camping sets are single-use only.
Rita, don't be so mean.
That sounds really useful, Carol.
Yeah, they're essential when you're on the road. In addition to camping sets, you could also sleep on mats. But camping sets are really the best thing to use. You can't get a better night's sleep.
What wonderful timing. All of you look so exhausted from...
You look pretty pooped yourself.
Yeah, we've got...
All right. Oh,
Why's that?
after camping at a
Basic barrier?
It's not a blast, it's just something that gives... It can keep the monsters, but after enough time...
Well then, we'll leave this...
All right.
There are too many.
One at a time. One at a time. The cry of victory.
Hey, now let's...
I won't lose!
Not bad. Fireball!
Holy cow, come to me. First aid.
Priest of innocent waters!
It'll be 100 years before... Oh, man. All right, all right.
Sin of this modest land! Purity!
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Yeah, I beat you into next week.
There are so many.
We'll get every last one!
Let me have the lightning section.
Feel this holy power!
No way.
A flickering blaze burn!
I got a little worked up.
I just keep getting
We're done.
Destruction field!
Oh, flickering blaze, burn! Fire! We finished them off!
I finished.
Don't get sloppy! Run me by the hard protection!
I got a...
Don't get sloppy!
I got a little worked up. I feel...
Piece of cake! Don't let him trip you up. Oh, priest of innocent waters! That was too easy!
Yeah, I beat you into...
Man, the weather sure changed in a hurry.
Let's find an inn before we get soaked.
Estelle, what is it?
Oh, I just thought a harbor town would be more lively than this.
Yeah, this isn't exactly how...
But it feels like the kind of place that core thief you're looking for would hang out.
Hideki was headed for Torim Harbor.
I'm sure the two are pretty similar.
No way. It's only Nor Harbor that's scummy like this.
What do you mean?
Nor Harbor is... It's all because of the
What would happen to that little brat if you didn't have our money? Please, sir. Not that. Please give me back my son. With this awful weather the last few months, we haven't been able to launch the boats. Surely you realize, sir, we can't hope to pay our taxes like this.
You'd better hurry up and capture that Ribgoro beast then, shouldn't you?
That's right. If you sell his horn, you'll never have to worry about taxes again. How many times do we have to tell you?
Savages.
Is that the sort of scum you were talking about, Carol?
Yeah, the Empire's influence is really strong here. I heard things got even worse with the new magistrate.
Which means there's no one to complain to if his henchmen act like that.
But how can that be?
That's enough! You're hurt. You might even get yourself killed this...
But it's our son! If I don't go... Ow! What are you trying to do?
Oh, sorry about that.
Yuri! My apologies, sir.
But I can't afford this treatment.
Don't you have something else to say?
Huh?
Jeez, you guys been robbed of your manners along with your money?
I'm sorry. Thank you most kindly.
Huh?
Let's get this over with.
I'll blow you away! Crushing it! All right, who's...
Damn, it's not over yet?
Yuri, are you all right?
Flynn, what are you... Hey, that's my line!
I've been looking all over for...
That one was mine too. Huh. That was about to get ugly.
All right.
Whoa, hold on! What are you doing?
Yuri, I'm happy to see you're finally seeing the world outside the barrier.
So, be a little more happy then. Stop pointing...
Well, I got a little less happy when I saw this.
Hey, it's up to 10,000 gold. Nice.
I didn't think when you quit the Knights that you'd take up a life of crime.
A lot of things have happened, Flynn. It's not...
Simple or not, a crime is a crime.
Good to see you're as stubborn as always.
Yuri, I heard something happened. Are you all...
Perfect timing.
Flynn!
Huh?
Oh, Flynn, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please, this way.
What? But Flynn, there's something I need to...
I'd better go find Carol and Rita.
Some guy just dragged Estelle right by us.
Are they both inside the...
Yep. So that other guy...
Yeah, well...
You might not be able to get a word in edgewise if...
Seemed like they might be in there a while. Want to burn time walking around town a bit?
Sure, okay.
What the hell is a brat like you doing trying to get in here?
Aw, don't throw a hissy fit. Have a bite of this and calm down.
Get that out of my face. This isn't the kind of...
Whoa. That sure is a rough way to treat a child.
Who the hell are you? That brat's daddy or something?
Seriously? Do I look like the parent of a kid this big?
Time to try again. Oops.
Hey, you really think it's okay to point a weapon at an unarmed child?
I'm just teaching the brat a lesson about the consequences of breaking adult...
Just cut it out, okay?
Yeah.
What? What are you doing?
Hold up, you've come this far and now you're just...
You need to be prepared if you're going to grab a beautiful young lass's hand.
Prepared? Prepared?
Sorry. Now ain't the...
Oh.
Farewell!
You brat! Get back!
Damn it. The hell was... Hey, buddy, you better get lost.
You gotta be kidding me. Well, I guess Flynn and Estelle should be done talking by now.
All finished? And are we done whispering secrets?
I've heard your story up until this point, Yuri, and also the reason for the bounty. First off, I owe you my thanks for protecting her.
Oh, I've been meaning to express my...
It's nothing. I was already out searching for that Blastia thief.
And that's where we have a problem. Regardless of the circumstances, the Imperial law cannot allow the obstruction of officers, jailbreaking, and trespassing.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I told him everything.
Don't be sorry. I mean, I did all that stuff.
Then I assume you are prepared to receive the punishment your actions deserve.
Flynn!
Do whatever you like, but just listen a minute, will you?
So you can tell me how it was all done in order to get back the lower quarters Blastia core?
Sir Flynn, I have news! What is Rita doing here? I heard you refused an Imperial request for assistance. Do you think it's all right for a mage employed by the Empire to simply abandon her obligation?
Who's that?
Got me. Whatever. It's not like I care a whit about you either.
I'll make the introductions. This is my second in command, Sodia. This is Witcher, a mage who offered his assistance to us at the laboratory in Ospio. This is my...
You! Sir, it's the criminal from the wanted poster.
At ease, Sodia. He is a friend of mine.
What? But sir, he's a wanted man!
I've just heard his story. While he is guilty of minor crimes, the warrant for his arrest contains false accusation. Later, I will return him to the capital and explain the situation. And he will receive his due punishment.
My mistake, sir. Witcher, let's have your report. So we're done here, right? I believe the ongoing rain and wind are being caused by a Blastia. The weather in this season is unpredictable, but this does not explain why it worsens whenever boats leave.
We also have testimony that something like a Blastia was carried into Magistrate Rigaud's residence.
I've never heard anything about a Blastia that controlled the weather. Nothing like that has ever been excavated. Wait.
So his lordship, the magistrate, is using a Blastia to control the weather.
It appears that way, though we can't yet say for certain. The harbor has been closed due to weather. Any ship that leaves is fired.
Crossing over to Torum.
Those aren't the only rumors surrounding the magistrate. He's released a monster known as Ribgaro into the wild, and amuses himself by forcing those who can't pay their taxes to hunt it. He claims he'll pardon their taxes if they can manage to capture the beast.
How cruel. That injured couple we met near the entrance must be two of his victims.
And their child.
What? What happened?
Forget about it. Well, it's been a hell of a day for us and we're tired. Let's just stay at this inn for the night.
Also, we can't forget about a certain missing person.
Missing person?
So what's the plan?
I'm gonna go see Magistrate Rigaud.
What? We'll get turned away at the gate if we try to go there. Even a noble woman like you would have no chance of getting in.
Yeah, but with the harbor barricaded, we can't cross over to Torum Harbor. And that thief Tadeki, along with that one-eyed giant, are both on the other side of the water.
Let's stop blabbing about it and just go, why don't we?
If you won't listen to what we have to say, we can think of another plan.
All right. Let's head to...
No matter how you slice it, Flynn is Flynn. He's even more stubborn than before. You think so too, Repeat? Well, at least he seemed to be doing all right.
A city where the magistrate can do whatever he wants really leaves a bad taste in your mouth.
Looks like there's bound to be a few power-mad Imperials no matter where you go.